Hi everybody, it's Candy, Custom Queen Designs, and I'm here today with a different canvas to use. I'm going to be doing an acrylic kind of dirty pour on a coaster. I found these coasters at, I believe it was Ross. They were in the clearance section, 4 coasters for $1.99. They were regular $17.99, and I got them for $1.99. The only thing I did to prep these was I cleaned them off pretty good with alcohol. And I'm just gonna pour from here. I made some earlier with black and white, and it gets kind of messy doing this, but they come out beautiful. I'm gonna try to see if I can show you this. And I'm gonna attempt to do it again, but this time I'm gonna use white, black, and I'm gonna add a splash of red in it. So let's go ahead and get started, shall we?
Basically, you're just being your usual ambitious self.
Yeah, something like that.
All right, let's get it.
Alright, so I don't do this like I do the dirty pours with the glasses. You can try to pour some in if you like, just pour it in a cup and do it, or you can do it the way I'm doing it. I might try both ways, I don't know yet.
Alright, so those of us who, like me, have seen you do this dirty pour thing before. Are you putting any water in that paint?
I already
like you
did.
do?
I prepped the paints just like I did for the dirty pour wine glasses. I separated each color in different cups, and I added a little bit of water, just a touch, just to get it to the point where it was moving around for me the way I wanted it to.
Now, I don't do arts and crafts necessarily the way that Candy does, but when you guys are gonna try to mix down your paint to get that right consistency, remember, you can always add more water. You can't take the water out of the paint. Put the smallest drop, mix it around, see how it is, add more if needed.
Okay. I had gloves on, but the gloves weren't working for me. They were sticking, so I'm just gonna use my hands.
Oh no, that's
not one of them.
Oh, she threw them away already.
So, I'm gonna start here.
Now, is there any particular method to how you're trying to pour, or are you just trying to be as random as you possibly can imagine?
I'm just being random. I'm just being as random as I can think. I'm gonna pour and mix some of these colors on here like this. And then...
So you're not trying to feel like you're not trying to purposely land it anyway?
No.
Okay.
Just watch.
Okay.
And then I pick it up and I start. I'm gonna go this way, I'm gonna let it go. And like I said, it gets messy. Don't worry about if your hands touch something. That's fine. And the way that I've done this, next time I'm gonna try it a different way. I'm loving the way this side right here is coming out already. So I'm still gonna try to see if I can get it to move down some more.
I like that. I like how it's mostly that black and white, and then you just got like that little red ripple coming through, like, hey, I'm up in here. What we see moving around right now, that's some of the paint that was on your finger you let drip back in, right?
Yeah. And I see some more dripping, so I'm gonna let this come and drip off my finger. If it comes again. Well, this finger.
This is a good thing, getting the paint all over your fingers then.
And then I'm just gonna keep moving it the way I was moving it. Sorry.
That's okay. I'm gonna try to keep you guys able to see as much as I can.
Now, when I put it down and I look at it, I'm not really liking this. So this is what I did with the last ones, and they came out pretty good. I take my finger, my painted finger, and I go through, move some stuff around a little bit, pick up my paint again. I'm gonna add a dab more black. I'm going to add a little bit more white, overlapping that black, and then I'm gonna add a little bit of red. I'm going to take my popsicle stick, I'm going to swirl it, and then I'm gonna go.
Sorry guys, my bad. You gotta move it around so the paint will move too.
Yep.
We see that there's method to your madness. Oh, okay, that's turning into something now. I like that one.
See if I can let this go down a little bit more. Get some more of this. Ooh, now you see that corner right there?
Yeah, you put that. If you put that down right there, for me, that would be wow. That would be good enough for me. But beauty is in the eye of the beholder. Wow.
And I'm just gonna let it keep going until I think it's had enough. And then I'm just gonna sit it down and let the rest of the paint do what it does.
Everything else where your fingers was, there'll be paint that'll slide down over it. Don't worry about it. You're gonna be okay. But I don't know about y'all, man, but this looks hella cool to me, man.
Even the spots where your fingers touch it on the side, it doesn't matter because you can. It's always, you can still do stuff to it. Like, I don't really like that area right there, so I might just dab it a little bit like that. Get it the way I want it. Boom. There you go.
Now I know that I got a habit. I try to name the creations with whatever it expires inside of my head. I try to throw a name out. I ain't got one yet, y'all. But it's awesomeness.
So I'm gonna take this. I'm gonna pick this up.
We'll just call this one the Awesome Coaster.
And I'm just gonna move it over here and keep letting it do its thing.
And then you're gonna hook up some more of these over here, or?
Yep.
All right, so we'll come on back and then I'll show you guys what she's got before we wrap it up. I know I probably could have waited a little bit longer, but look at this second one that she got going already. I left the room for like a minute, 2 minutes. I come back and look what's sitting there. Wow. All right, we'll be back. All right, and there she goes. She got the whole set done. Get some close-ups for you guys. Wow, very dynamic, a lot of action and movement going on in there. So what's going to be the next step for these? Letting them dry?
I'm going to let these dry. I'm going to do it the same, basically the same way that I do with the dirty pour wine glasses. I've never done this before, so I'm going to try to see if this method works. I'm going to let them dry for a day or two and get every bit of paint dripped off of them. I'm going to turn them over because the bottoms of them, because I've been touching them with these hands, are pretty dirty. So I'm going to turn them over and clean those off with acetone.
After it dries.
After it dries. And then I'm going to sit these back on this, and I'm going to finger apply epoxy to them in a very, very, very thin layer. Let it go around the edges, and then on the top, finger apply epoxy, and let them sit and cure, and boom. That's it. And see if they work out.
Look, baby Groots. I love Teenage Groot.
This is his shirt.
Teenage Groot got like, is like, he needs his ass beat. For real. Yes.
Don't cuss on my video.
Oh, I'm sorry. Alright guys, so hope you liked.
Try out some coasters and
Try it
see
out.
if it works.
Try it out. Those of you who are her Facebook or Instagram friends and things like that, try it out. Take some pictures. Tag her to them so that we can both take a look and let us see what you do.
And I think I'm probably going to add a little bit more red to this one.
Why?
Or not?
Nah, because look, right? The beauty of all of this is that the colors can be exactly the same. They can be poured exactly the same way and all of that. But it's always going to be different every single time, man. I think that there's uniformity, even in the fact that there is no real uniformity here. And me personally, I'll leave it just as it is.
That's my favorite.
So, if you guys liked it, again, share the video, subscribe, give it a shot yourselves. Let us know how it works out. Laters. Dirty hands.
Bye.
Don't touch me.